Hey guys, welcome back. Lone Debater 7 here, playing some Civilization 5, continuing on with America. Anyway, I was saying last time we're going to be close on our culture, so 17 turns to our next policy, and then after that it'll probably be about 30, so 47 turns. It'll put us just over turn 200. So just beyond that, we'll have the entire aesthetics tree completed, and then we'll be able to get the next policy in this rationalism tree. So we're going to start getting pretty tough here soon. Like, we'll probably have 100 culture per turn once we complete the tree. We'll probably jump up over 400 or 500 science once we get going on rationalism. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be good for us. So anyway, we're just connecting up some resources. Like, this luxury is going to be massively helpful for our happiness since we don't have sugar. We need to get some other ones though as well, because we're kind of scant on our resources, meaning our luxuries, or we just have a lot of population, that too, and no happiness boosting wonders to kind of take the edge off. So it's alright, we'll get there, no worries guys. It's fun though, just progressing away. Another trading post, there's our first great writer, so that'll start getting us some tourism, which will be good. Now we're building the trading post, because a trading post, a jungle tile, and a river, with the way our policies are going to be set up, is going to be amazing. Like, this tile will be 4 science, 6 culture, and like 3 gold, 4 gold in the late game. So yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing. And we do have a fair amount of farms as well. So with the upgrades that we're going to get here coming up, our farms are going to get more powerful, I believe, and they'll produce more food, and that will really help our population growth, which is something we're kind of lacking at the moment. So we'll see kind of how it plays out, I guess, and hopefully it plays out well. I think I'm going to build Oxford up here in New York just because our capital needs to build some other buildings. But we're going to do that, and just for good measure, we're going to build our 4th caravan. And by build, I really mean I'm going to buy it. And then they can work on a cannon, because cannons are actually really good, even as just like a defensive unit, because they deal a lot of damage against foot soldiers. Let's see if he'll do this for some extra happiness. Cool. That's nice, because golden ages do matter. So like getting an early golden age because you traded with your neighbor is worth doing. Anyway, so we're just kind of filling in all the tiles here, because it makes your cities better, like they grow faster or what have you. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. So this one doesn't really make sense to send it over there. How is Washington doing? It needs production, so we're going to send it production to help kind of get through these buildings, because we haven't kind of gotten the really good production research yet. But anyway, our economics is a good research. Windmills are really good. Those are production building, so we're getting close to unlocking the really good stuff. Once we get coal and factories, that kind of is, I would say, the midpoint of the game, because that's where your Civ starts to really flourish and really start to grow. So we'll do this. We're gonna hook up these pearls, that way we can trade one with another Civ, because I don't think anyone has them. And then we'll get to keep one as well, which means we still get the happiness. Those sheep are a good one to kind of sync up. Let's go in here, we'll send that back. But yeah, anyway, we're doing pretty good, I would say, on this playthrough. Like, even though we had the slow start due to the jungle here, we were able to turn it around into something pretty good, I would say, by and large. So this needs a farm, this needs a farm, this needs a boat. Yeah, like, our capital is beastie. Like, look at this. We almost have every tile filled, guys. Every single one. Ugh, that's awesome. Anyway, so Washington is going to be a really good city for us. Yeah, nah, homie. You can give us some luxuries to make us happier. Don't be holding out. I don't need iron. Iron's for fools. We have gunpowder units. Great musician, cool. Some more tourism always helps. I think they also give culture, so it's kind of good on two fronts. East India Company, that's what it's called. We're going to build that in the capital because that is a really strong building, especially since we have so many trade routes going through the capital. So we're going to queue that up now. Here we go. Cool. Let's see. Doing architecture. So if the porcelain tower hasn't been built, we'll try to build that. If it has, we'll go Taj Mahal. If it has, Uffizi. If it has, Hermitage, I guess, will be our prioritization. I don't know if that's the best one or not, but that's the one we're going with. I don't know. I like how our capital is shaping up as far as like the farms with a little bit of trade and everything. So we met Elizabeth, but she's probably from the other side of the map, so we're going to get the Congress here soon, which is fine. Like, that doesn't matter. We generate a decent amount of gold, 75 per turn. Like, I feel that's better than most people. We just got a free tech, which is impactful as hell. Like, that got us coal and saved us 10 turns. And look at that, we already have a mine. And yeah, so I like looks of that. What does this homeboy want? Trade route, gold, road. We're gonna ally this bitch. Come on, tick over. Okay. And we could build a road between, like, that's not too far. It'd be easier to do a trade route, though. Yeah, let's just buy a caravan. Boom. We just finished off the aesthetics or the culture based policy tree, so that's pretty good. That I believe means I can use my faith points to buy great writers, artists, and musicians, and I can do engineers and prophets. I list them there, so that's pretty cool. So you go to Casablanca, and you, I mean, honestly, going to Rabat would be way better. But we'll go to this one just to get the influence points. And then next time it comes up, we'll switch it over. Yeah. Because I'd like to be their ally. It's going to start mattering if you have city-states as your ally. I probably should do Ife for the truffles. That'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, see, now we're their ally. So cool. That's a plus. What about Ife? Oh, they have marble too, so they'd give us a couple. We need a lot to catch up. So they want largest faith. We're not going to win that. They want Taoism and an admiral. So we need a navy. Okay. Easy enough. We should probably be building one anyway. I think. I can't remember if we got frigates.